A little bit of sustain on top of Ayo siguro. So Necrophos ay laban na pala yung Necrophos. Chen's also banned. Hindi. Pwede pa rin nilang kunin yan. Versus Veno. Oh. Underlord would be good. Laban sa Bloodseeker para hindi mapigilan siya. Some sort of disable para lang mapigilan ng Bloodseeker dito. Shaker, ginagamit din niya ng Evil Geniuses. Go for Arc Warden. So offlane BS, offlane Ursa? Triple core setup para sa Evil Geniuses. Medyo pang pubs ang trippings dito ng mga tropa natin. Optic Gaming. Kanilang last pick dito. Kaya nila nang way to initiate fights. Hindi sila pwedeng mag-rely dito sa Venomancer. So, good offlane. Sand King. Ginagamit nila yan para kay 33. Magnus. Tiny. Kanilang choice, yeah. A good setup din. Blink initiations. Very important. You have CCNC to control it. Or Venomancer offlane probably. Pwede rin. Choice of course. Kasi, I mean, it's also fine to have the Venomancer offlane din naman. Then Tiny mid. Ganun din. You have the Bloodseeker as the carry for this team. And as we're seeing right now, off-lane tayo na Ursa. Which is fine, by the way. Same idea with... Same idea with like an off-lane na kaya niya magstay sa lane, kaya niya mag-pressure nung lane in terms of kills. Ang kinaibahan lang niya is wala siyang objective through towers. Ang objectives niya is solely lang ay ang Roshan. Yun lang kanya ma-bring sa table dito. But ultimately, okay na ba? Okay. Ultimately, mas maganda pa rin yung Laika na offlane na version for me. But let's see. Bloodseeker versus Ursa sa may top lane. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna favor Ursa. I think hindi mahirapan din makalapit yung Bloodseeker sa Ursa. Especially kung dual lane to. Just imagine Ursa Ayo or... Hindi, bakit Ursa? Diba may pressure siya madali. Imagine mo Ursa Wyvern. I think kanilang gagawin. Match it up. I think yung Wyvern itotropa nila with RTZ. They're just looking for the lane, I guess. Pero ito, simulan na natin. Hero Randan, of course, CCNC. Ating tayo ni Zai on the Dark Willow. Pike at Bloodseeker. 33 Venomancer. PPD on the Jakiro. Samantala sa kabila, you have Sumail. Having the Shadow Fiend. RTZ having the Arc Warden fly with the Winter Wyvern. S4 with the Ursa. And crit sa anyang Ayo. And a big shoutout sa lahat ng mga trophies natin dyan. What's up, Deleva, Sean? We're going back. Again, medyo non-factor na tong mismong game na to. Siguro sa seedings na lang na Optic Gaming. But we do know, Evil Geniuses will advance to the upper bracket finals na dahil hindi sila na 2-0 ng Optic Gaming. Cheers, mga chong. Kape-kape. Kaulihan dito. Battle for the Bounty Runes. And 2-4-2. May palitan dito with Dark Willow on the aggressive up top. Si Zai naman na mag-control ng Dark Willow ngayon. So 2-4-2. RTZ. I think may switch lane sila dito. Tamang lakad lang. So iba para sila yung Winter Wyvern with the Arc Warden. While Ursa will have the Ayo versus the Bloodseeker. Kasi na naisip natin kanina, Macho. Napag-usapan natin kanina. Maganda yung matchup ang Bloodseeker. Ang Ursa laban sa Bloodseeker. Versus the Ayo Bloodseeker, mahirapan talaga ang Bloodseeker doon sa specific battle. And actually, si Sumail opted for level 1 Shadow Raises. At nag-work kasi ito ng sobra-sobra kapag sobrang galing mo mag-block, di ba? You'll use yung mga Shadow Raises mo either to, di ba? Pag na-block mo siya ng sobra-sobra, ang may result is sobrang lapit niya sa torre mo na hindi ka mako-contest nung katapat mo. Ang problem lang doon kasi mahirap mag-CS under tower unless meron kang Shadow Raise, di ba? Na it gets very easy kapag meron kang kapag meron kang Shadow Rays, mag-last it under tower. So, yun yung dahilan kung bakit yun ang first skill build dito ni Sumail sa kanyang Shadow Fiend, which is a really good decision dito. Tala, top lane. Zai is actually in here, up top. Just soaking up experience. Dahil parating na rin dito yung Bloodseeker. So, nag-switch sila dito. They don't want the Bloodseeker to face up against Ursa. And here's the deal. Nilakad niya papunta sa taas kasi alam niya hindi pwede mag-TP lang siya doon. Kasi pag nag-TP siya, what's gonna happen is the Ursa will just TP up top 10. And then wala na siyang way out, di ba? Masyado na malaubos yung oras niya dito. Kasi susundan lang yan siya for sure. Pero dahil nilakad nga naman dito ni Paikat, ang dami niyang nawalang experience, panigurado. But at least, meron siyang luxury na mag-TP in case na magpalit na switch lanes nga naman dito yung Jesus. Fly though. Taking so much damage after trying to harass his opponents. Very much dito. So you're seeing right now, spark rate hindi pa ganun kasakit dito sa may top, but eventually, mahirapan na rin dito ang Optic Gaming laban nga naman dun sa spark rate. Because eventually, sumasakit din talaga yung damage nun. Excuse me. Meanwhile, dito sa may bandang bottom lane, Ursa, expect natin na magkakaroon talaga ng maganda na far. Ayun na switch lanes again. Diba? Kasi kanina Bloodseeker yung ideally natatapat dito sa Ursa. But I don't think na sobrang concerned pa rin siya dito sa may oh, wow. Was stack. Okay. Hindi maabot. Wala din kasing vision yung mga neutral creeps kaya hindi na sinundan dun si Ayo. But top lane, slow down din si Paikat with, of course, that Flux. Bramble Maze, hindi makakahabol dito. Ang Arc Warden. Nakapag-salve na lang doon si Bloodseeker. 33 will be the first blood naman ng Liquid Fire and Dual Breath. Very nice positioning mula kay PPD to snipe that first blood para naman sa Optic Gaming. Still, the problem remains. Nahirapan pa rin talaga mag-lane dito ang Optic Gaming. Just like last game. It's getting harder and harder. Dahil maganda ng lane setups palagi dito ng Evil Geniuses. Wow, okay. Such a magnetic personality daw, sabi ni Winter Wyvern. But, yeah. As we head back to our game right now. Yeah, I think the Shadow Fiend is having the better time dito. Laban naman sa Tiny. Mga matchups na yan. But the thing with Tiny is, no matter what the result is of the laning stage, of the early stage to the late stage, mahalaga lang, makawas ng level 5. Be able to burst down anyone din. Kaya niya mag-burst. Even versus the Shadow Fiend for sure. Squishy. Bottom lane. It's a bit of an aggressive maneuver dito. Pero again, ang daming damage over time. S4 is actually taking so much damage dito. Even crit. This might be super... I mean, overly aggressive for team. Tinaman na naman ng dual breath dito. Medyo makatihan, Kuya S4. Just the salve. Healing up. While that's happening, nakakuha ng kill dito si RTZ because... nakakuha ng kill si Paikat because of the fact that sobrang low dito ng nila Ursa. And that is a couple of mistakes mula sa Evil Geniuses. Sabay. Especially that aggressive maneuver sa my bottom lane. Yes, you're an Ursa Ayo. For sure, you have to sustain whatsoever. But have to respect. Makati. Damage dito ng Veno at Jakiro. Damage over time is quite a lot. And it's very hard. Kaya naman, para makapag-heal up, especially kung may debuff sa'yo na DOT. Samantala sa may dito sa may baba na naman, Paikat, nakakamoy na naman dito. Nice maneuver by Fly. Gets out of there. Samantala, mukhang masyado naman naging aggressive dito si PPD. Number S4. S4 will get it with the Nerd Shock. Sabay mo pa yung overpower. That will be all. Wait, I'm just gonna get my water, guys. Oops, 33. Surviving through the empower. Just enough. Gandang magnetic flux dito. Paikat falls. Magandang maneuver dito mula naman kay RTZ. Water's great, guys. Don't forget to drink water. Huh. Back. 3-2. Ating score. Oh, Sumail. Taunting. Pero si Sumail talaga nakakuha ng maganda-gandang farm dito. As you're seeing right now. S4 as well. Just like last game. Yung unang mga cores ng Evil Geniuses, nakakuha ng magandang farm. Aggressive maneuver dito. Level 5 di CS4. PBD. One more. False. Crit very low. Naman ng Gale. S4 actually, pero napagandang deny naman mula S4. Pero siya na yata makapatama dito. Especially with, of course, the Thirst na nandun. And, nabuhay din si Pycat laban doon nga naman sa Arc Warden because of the fact that he did have additional damage because of the Thirst. Again, yung Thirst yung nagpanalo dito para sa Optic Gaming. Able to get 3 kills in total, I guess. Hindi na masama para dito sa Optic Gaming. Ursa pa rin yung nakakuha ng pinakamataas na farm dito. So, naunahan na siya eventually nung Bloodseeker, but that's fine. Mid 3-man rotation mula sa Optic Gaming. Smail will try to survive this, but he can't even through, of course, his raindrop. That's playing to win. Huh. Okay, Flux is, of course, dealing so much damage. Dahil, again, kapag wala kang katabi, masakit nga naman damage siya. Try pa rin nila i-go dito. Curse Ground, kinasa na. Pycat is level 5 as of this moment, which will mean na malapit na siya sa Rapture. Having access to the Rapture, I would imagine na makakuha agad ng easy kill dito sa top lane. Bloodseeker. Lalo na pag may tinaman pa ng Gale sa other lanes. Pycat though, being forced out, na had to TP because of the pressure na nakuha, na nanggaling doon sa Arc Warden. Sumail, just gonna farm itong neutral creeps. Item build niya dito. So Aquila Wand. Yan, item choice. Bottom lane, Gale, tumama dito at least just on one. That's just S4. It's pretty hard. Medyo sasaktan pa rin dito si S4. Actually, medyo. Talagang nasasaktan siya dito. Fortunately, there is the help of the IO para makatulong dito, mag-heal up. No lifesteal for S4. So, hindi siya makapag-lifesteal dito. Naspatan sila nila PPD. PPD making the move toward Breath. Tumama sa dalawa. Do we have the Gale? Yes, we do have it. TP out. Not gonna be there. Stars falls. Mukhang susunod pa yata dito si Crit. Ginamit na dito yung Plague Wards. Slowed down by the Poison Sting. Dual Breath also connects. And it's likely that Crit will fall. Unless, of course, may gantong tether. But right clicks will still fly. Hindi madi-disjoint yan ng tether because technically, hindi nawawala yung hindi na disjoint yun. Samantala, Pycat dito, pinapwersan 3 tao, try niyan humit pero hindi siya makakuha nun. Zai as well being slowed down with the Arctic Burn, but that's all. It's Evil Geniuses getting 1 kill. Samantala, Sumail dito, pinapwersan ni Tiny Chan, ni PPD, but you do have the help of the IO this time. Sumail will survive. Napaka-taas na sustain while here comes EG making a move on the bounty rune. CCNC gamit na kanyang stun, cancel. Meron ba tayong toss? There's the haste. Toss back, CCNC. Actually, hindi pala toss back dito na compete. Marable Maze, kinasa na dito. Tinaman yung Ayo as well as the Arc Warden. Double kill dito para CCNC. After that Ava-toss combination, dahil dyan nag-level 6 na rin dito ang ating Bloodseeker, and Fly doesn't have a choice. Meron ng toss. Triple kill para CCNC. Siya na ngayon ang pinakamayaman sa ating laban. 11-6, Optic Gaming. Striking right back at Evil Geniuses. Kambal ka ba si Midnight? Hindi naman. Semi lang. Alright. Little bit of push. Nalin sa Optic Gaming. Siyempre meron silang Siege Crypt dito. Meron pa rin din silang Liquid Fire, Dual Breath. Zai, you have to be careful. Yun na nga, na-burst down dito. Dalawang raise lang kinailangan. Curse Out connects. Walang pakialam dyan si Fear. S4 takes care of the Tiny. At nakakuha ng malaki-laking gold doon ang Evil Geniuses. But they still lost their tier 1 tower naman. Samantala, Habang nagpupush yung gitna, yung bottom din nagpupush dito with all of the Plague Ward. Siege Creep din, 33. Hitting on the tower. Likely to get that kill, that tower down as well. And that is Optic Gaming na nakahanap ng mga objectives dito sa mapa. Tinaman ng Gale SS4. Napakagandang harang with the Plague Wards. In comes the Ayo. Pero napakabagal pa rin ni S4 dito. Nasasaktan din siya ng poison, ng Venomous Gale. 33. Level 9 as of this moment with Earn and Face Boots. Medyo makati na rin yung damage niya dito. Samantala sa top, RTZ using the Tempest Double. Meron pang sinama dito na Winter's Curse. Para hindi naman maka-advance Optic Gaming. But, damage unfortunately will not fly. And buhay dito si Zai. Tala si Sumail. Saktong farm lang. 36 souls for him. We'll go for the Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade ang kanyang item of choice dito. Wonder why. I thought he need something like stat item, Seals even, sa mga silence. He went for Shadow Blade, maybe straight BKB then afterwards. CCNC, may Arcane Rune siya dito, spamming against S4. S4 doesn't care, so it seems. Dinayan nga lang siya dito. Siege Creep, in comes Zai, smoked up, as well as PPD. Trying to make a move dito sa gitna. S4 is tucked behind these towers, really safely. Pop na yung smoke. And S4 runs into PP. Di may terrorize pa. Meron nga. Pa-advance dito. Will they still try? Ayun, tumama yung Bramble Maze. May Aspa na tumama rin. And with the Bedlam, they will get the 2 kills. Optic Gaming. Nakanakaw na naman dito ng 2 kill. Very nice terrorize mula doon sa ating Dark Willow. At mukhang makakatulak pa sila ng isang torre dito sa top. Mid. If not a blue push, sustainable damage dito sa may tier 2 towers. Sa may TP out, they don't have any more sustain, no more mana. Sumail. Hood of Defiance muna. Understandably so, because of the magic damage na nandito sa Optic Gaming as you are seeing right now. Blade Mail naman para kay Arc Warden. For the 2 games in a row, nag-Blade Mail si Kuya RTZ. Makes you wonder, anong trip niya dito? Wow, Blade Mail. But they actually hit on the Arc Warden. It makes it so na kapag tinatry nilang patayin yung Tempest Double, masasaktan din sila. Lilikuran na lang dito. Yun na nga, double Spark Drive dito, double Flux na rin. The damage is way too much. Pycat falls. Pagbato pa ng Rapture dito si Pycat. Na mount to anything. Yun na nga, dual breath. Sabay Blade Mail. Nasaktan si PPD. Spark Rate. Medyo masakit din yan. Actually, let's have the raindrops. RTZ na mapagitnaan dito. Here comes Zai. In comes the Blinking mula si CCNC. The big toss combination with the Ice Path. Gonna get the kill. In comes the Ayo. Meron tether dito. Terrorize. Kinasanato. Namamasa dalawa. Si Fly very low and he also falls. PPD will get a double kill after maglakad ng Winter Wyvern doon sa may apoy. Habang nangyayari yan, si 33 nagtutulak lang sa may bandang baba. Much better maneuvers are na by Optic Gaming as compared to the previous game. Na hindi sila talaga nakaporma laban sa Optic Gaming. So, very good adjustment dito mula sa Optic Gaming. Let's see if it will follow through. Mail. Ginamit na niya kanyang Requiem Souls. Dalawa yung tinamaan dito. Not enough damage on the Dark Willow because of the Shadow Realm. Pero mamatay na eventually. Kaya nga lang may stun connection sila dito. Merong Magic Wand to Whale. Surviving through because of the Hood of Defiance. Pero hindi rin siya makakakuha ng any closeout doon. Patay siya dito ng rotations ng Optic Gaming. They're still gonna pursue. Ayun na nga. Yata tumama Earthshock doon. Pero okay lang yan. PPD still taking so much damage. They will fall. Samantala si 33 forced out and away by the Arc Warden. Hindi siya makapagtulak doon sa baba. Evil Geniuses at least will get something out of the Blink Dagger. Pero sa Blink, okay, S4 dodges that one out. I mean, pag hindi point blank talaga, medyo madaling iwasan yung Avatos combination. So probably why CCNC missed that one. And napag-blink out doon si Ursa Warrior. And actually, directly face... Oh, this will be great. Haste para sa Bloodseeker. And actually, binote nila muna dito para sa Tiny, which is also much better. And Evil Geniuses, wala pa rin sila nakatutulak dito. Or any pressure, any lane pressure is not present dito mula sa Evil Geniuses, so it seems. Alright. Mukhang ito na yata ang unang lane pressure mula sa EG, pero smoke rotation mula sa Optic Gaming. So may will be spotted, pero hindi sila mag-overcommit doon. They want RTZ. S4 will get the kill muna doon sa Venomancer. Ginamit na dito yung unang flux. But in comes si CNC mula doon sa backline. Sito nakakuha siya ng kill doon sa Arc Warden. Winter's Curse will there for the setup. Not the best timing dito. Basta Ayo getting away from there. Fly. It's actually very low versus Pycat. Samantala, Ursa na huli dito. CNC, isa na lang. Probably die on the Ursa, but the Ursa will also be traded off. Double kill para dito kay Pycat. And 4 kills in favor of Optic Gaming. Only consolation para sa Evil Geniuses doon is wala doon yung Shadow Fiend. So napag-farm siya, but still a lot of kills that they fed to Optic Gaming. At least, makapag-depensa sila doon sa may top lane. What's happening? Shadow Blade is still ways away para sa Shadow Fiend natin. And actually, pinakita niya na nag-Shadow Amulet siya. So, it's pretty interesting for me. Kasi normally, Shadow Fiend users or any player naman din, tinatago muna nila yung isang component ng kung ano man binubuo nila para magulat. Kasi Shadow Blade, may element of surprise dapat yan eh. Parang your opponent shouldn't see it coming na may Shadow Blade ka. So, normally, kapag SF ka, you opt for Shadow Blade build, wag mo muna siyang ilagay sa inventory mo unless alam mo na unless buo na siya. Para when it gets to you, surely, magugulat yung kalaban. Kasi ngayon, expect na Optic Gaming panigurado na may Shadow Blade na incoming for Sumail. Kasi pro teams, they surely look at your inventory no matter what. Kung hindi man yung mismong lane matchup niya, at least yung captain nyo or isang support, tinitingnan agad kung what items you are gonna build. Sa may bandang baba, tamang warding lang mula dito. Fly na pop na yung smoke, no? So, I think this will be all para sa Evil Geniuses unless they do get yun na nga, S4 pala. Si S4 naman pala sasagot. Gets a kill, blink in rotation, or sa Warrior gets 1 for the team. Samantala, top lane, minapwersa dito ng mga membro ng Optic Gaming. EG making the beeline towards mid. Naspatan nila yung Bloodseeker for a little bit, but Optic Gaming will not show themselves. Medyo halata yung EG na nagbabalak sila somewhere else. Because of that, are not gonna get anything out of it. Basta Torre na pinapwersa dito ng Evil Geniuses, pero nag-click out na lang yung Ursa. The one na fight versus Optic Gaming, and the deny will be there. Medyo masakit economy-wise para sa EG. Pero alam nyo, 19 minutes pa lang, but we have 20 and 14 na kills. Grabe. Mainit na malaman. Kanina pa daw ganda yung mga laban, sabi ni Uncle Joy, mainit nga talaga ang labanan ng mga team sa atin. Kill sila.
Walang matigas?
Nawala na yung mga tank sa meta. Don't want tanks anymore. Oh, bounty runes. Okay. Pero tricky pa rin dito kasi yung late game para sa Optic. Arc Warden pa rin yan. Alam natin, Notorious. Although hindi siya nag-Midas build. We'll go for the Maelstrom this time. I wonder if that works. Midas generally works for Arc Warden. Samantala, ito naman si PPD. Very low, may flux. Easy sa kill. It took them time though. Makapag-setup pa yata dito Optic, and then tumama dito, but the Blood Right will be there, hitting onto 3 members of Evil Geniuses. Patay yung Arc Warden dito. And that's Ayo na napakababa ng HP. May run down by the Bloodseeker. Venomancer will fall though. Pero napag-Poison Nova siya. So, si CNC might even look towards shading back. Well, nandito rin si Tiny, the Bloodseeker. Go for a Rapture Toss play, maybe. Fortunately, that will not be the case. And mabubuhay dito si S4. The Shadow Fiend as well. Si CNC hindi na makaporma. Despite EG not having the vision for this. Naku po, may Shadow Blade pero duman siya actually yun. Huling-huli ka, boy! Tiny bursted down by S4. What a timely sentry ward mula dito kay Fly. That's why you don't show yourself na meron kang Shadow Amulet or anything. Kasi maabangan ka talaga. I mean, CCNC did not expect that at all. This is gonna be the first relocate play. No, it seems like ito yung first smoke to Roche play. Makikita natin ngayon. And I highly doubt naman sa sniff to ni Optic Gaming with something like oops. Oh no, yun na. Well, because of the fact that Crit showed himself. Yan. Huli yan na. But RTZ, ganyan Tempest double dito, just boxing out the members of Optic Gaming. Sumail, the fresh Shadow Blade of his own, doesn't have the ultimate, so hindi mapupush through dito ang ating Roshan because of the fact that Dark Willow was there casually. You would understand kung bakit din kinontest ni Ayo yun, kasi kung sakali nga naman makuha yung invis dun, pwede na mga ako po nabash si Paika dito. Fortunately meron Terrorize. Splinter Blast will not be able to take care of that one. Share sila dito para sa damage ng Bedlam. Income CCNC, napagandang Winter's Curse. But even better, Ice Spot sa tatlo with the Macro Fire on top. Patay dalawa, patay yung tatlo. Eventually, napag-Requiem of Souls but there's no damage at all. The bait of the Dark Willow paid dividends for Optic Gaming. Well, we'll transition into taking the Roche, mga chong. After the very big victory mula sa Optic Gaming. EG, looking to contest. Naku po, nakahuli si CNC. Patay na naman dito. Pang-apat na member ng Evil Geniuses. RTZ is just trying to be this pressure. Dapat nga naman dito sa Optic Gaming, but I don't think that he'll get anything out of this. Napagandang ward placements din mula kay 33. Provide vision and provide little bit of slow versus the opponents, and not a chance para dito sa Arc Warden to even put them out of their toes. That will give Dota a net worth lead para sa Optic Gaming as of this moment. Unfortunately, yung Roshan na gustong-gustong kunin dito ng EG, hindi ko makukuha. It's gonna be Arc Warden. What? BKB next attempt para dito sa ating SF. So we can fight. S4. Not gonna get any lucky bash sa ating Dark Willow. Kaya makapag Shadow Realm away. Dark Willow will get the use for herself as well. Release the smoke from Optic Gaming. Tatlo lang membro nila. Pero again, spark rates do pop and smoke. So dahil doon magkakaroon, malalaman ng EG na may mga tao doon mula sa Optic Gaming. Instant D-word mula kay Sumail. The Shadow Fiend. S4, pagbabala ka dito ng CCNC. As well as Zai. Just blink out. Napakagandang reflexes mula kay S4 dito. First crown will be there. Instant rage para ma-dispel. Again, dispels. Yung mga dispel, natatanggal kasi yung curse crown. Parang debuff kasi yung curse crown. So if you dispel yourself, natanggal yung mismong curse crown. Even, basta hindi ka na-stun muna. Diba? I mean, obviously, that's what's gonna happen. Pero ito, BKB, para doon sa ating Bloodseeker. With 35 minutes in, very timely. Makalaban siya dito. Back timing of the Ayo. Samantala, easy kill dito para sa Optic Gaming onto that one. Nakakuha pa sila additional kill doon sa Ayo because of the burst na mula doon kay CCNC. Napakagandang body blocks but even better yung terrorize dito mula doon sa Dark Willow. And they're gonna push through. Laban sila dito. Merong curse gun dito na mukhang tatama nga naman. Kukonekta. Comes the buyback mula doon sa Winter Wyvern while Sumail actually takes care of the Jakiro. But the BKB on Pycat, Rapture versus the Shadow Fiend, wala siyang chance. Lumaban doon. Tala, RTZ. Funny to kill the Dark Willow pero nakapag Dark Realm out, Shadow Realm out. And it's slowly being the hands of the gaming talaga. Nakakontrol nila itong laban na to. Slowly and surely. Fortunately, para dun sa ating Ursa, meron na siyang blacking bar. Excuse me. BKB next item din para doon sa ating Arc Warden. Which is very interesting. I don't have any ways to deal with Dark Willow though. Kasi wala silang stun na pwede naging sa lupa. Winter's Curse maybe. Nahagip siya ng Shadow Realm. But I don't know if that works even. And you can just assume na itong Dark Willow magkaroon ng magandang time in general dito sa ating game. Dito use set of a curse count tapos may bedlam na kasama but wow, that was very interesting how he was able to get away from there. It comes S4 with the jumping. Meron na siyang BKB dito. Hitting on to Pycat. So lumaban dito, isa na lang. May counter use ito mula doon sa Bloodseeker. It's Bloodseeker down for the first time. Pycat gets a kill pa rin. PPD, makapatay dito ng Arc Warden with the damage. Tala sa likod, CCNC with the burst down. Wants to get a kill onto 2. And that's the Arc Warden down. Yung main Arc Warden yun. By the way, Sumail actually casting the ultimate dito. No Rapture. But because of the BKB, hindi niya itutuloy. Gets away. Has got a BKB of his own. Nasasaktan siya dito. Spirit Vessel is there as well. Medyo masakit with Poison, Sting. Meron siyang bottle dito. Ito, makakaligtas siya. And into safety. Arc Warden. Napakagandang place mula kay CCNC. Really commendable yung kanyang mga initiations dito. That's probably why they drafted the Tiny. Para maubos yung backlines nga naman ng Evil Geniuses. Good morning, Freestyle Hype. Yep. Good morning sa inyo lahat, guys. And do share our stream para sama-sama tayo mag-enjoy dito sa Dota Summit 9. Ako nga pala yung caster. My name is Wolf. This is Mineski TV through Barangay eSports. Okay. Tether, Scepter. Ursa with Aghanims is actually pretty good. Tara, ito na. Nagkakahulihan na. Inuna nila dito yung Jakiro. Merong BKB activated. Napatay nga lang kagad yung Ayo dito and the Winter Wyvern. But CCNC will try to port away. Hindi siya makatakas. And through that one, this is already an advantage para sa Evil Genius, says Zai. Napakagandang terrorist dito, but there is a BKB available for S4. Let's try to hit onto the Venomancer. He will get it. Pero mukhang makapatay pa rin siya in the end. Pycat tries to run away. Does have the BKB for himself. Arc Warden also chasing. Sumail and RTZ ang natira dito. 3-for-3 trade-off. Because of the kill on CCNC, mas masaya naman dito ng Evil Jesus. Can they get more? That's the question. Shadow Realm is there. It's gonna be a pretty hard kill. Mali yung blink and then the RTZ dito. So, unfortunately, that will not happen. There's a Spark Wraith once again. Binibait nila dito yung Bounty Rune, but the Bounty Rune will be on the hands of Zai. Will Zai get to? It's a big question. Spark Wraith hindi rin nakuha dito. Eventually, will connect. Mayroon pang additional dito, pero may Shadow Realm. The greatest chase sa isang magnanakaw ng Bounty Rune dito, Zai. I think masaya na siya dito sa nangyari. Ang dami nag-commit pero dalawang bounty rune ang kapalit. Sama pa yung mga bounty rune nakuha ni Pycat doon sa top. So, all bounty runes, may 30 minutes nakuha ng Optic Gaming. Ang laking factor nun, mga chong. I think it's worth the trouble na paghabulin dito. Ang EG ng Optic. I don't know. What's the next game ba? I think Fnatic EG. Mainit din pala. Next game is Fnatic versus EG. Abangan niya mamaya. Sa mga nagtatanong. Yeah. So, it's 31 minutes. cores ng EG. Decent enough farm. Go for gem of themselves. Overall, pinakamayaman pa rin is Pycat with this blade mail. For the butterfly. Try to sniff away kung nasan si Pycat dito. S4 finally finds him. There's a blink in agad. May bash ang manekta but there's a terrorize. Even after the enrage. So medyo nasayang enrage dito. There's a... Actually, na-rapture siya dito with a big AB but fortunately mayroon siyang ayo. Blood Thread connects onto 2 pero yung isa Tempest double. Comes si CNC. Nastan niya dito si Sumail. Medyo late yung big AB dito ni Sumail dahil nagulat nga naman si CNC but still survives. Fortunately, merong ayaw dito and because of the 2 arc wardens, medyo masakit. Medyo saktan. Napakaganda micro mula kay RTC. Habang hinabol na dito si Pycat. Ang ganda ng Poison Nova but that doesn't matter. Patay na rin yung Bloodseeker dito. Go for 33. There's the Shadow Fiend with the celebratory Requiem of Souls. Habang si S4 nag-aabol dito ni si 33 with the 4-staff TB out. Gets away. And how many guys ang naligtas dito ng ayo? Really good for the Evil Geniuses. They were able to get 3. So relocate then. Get back into the base. That's fear. I mean, Sumail. Surviving. It's a sliver of health. Pati yung Ursa, ganun din. Sliver of health nang survive sila because of the tether. And si S4, hindi nila sinama. Hindi nila sinama doon. But fortunately, meron sila salves. Oh. There's the 33 being caught. Now take Arctic Burn. EG decides to not go for the Roshan. Well, through CS4. Still not gonna go through with it. 22 seconds is long enough time para mag-survive or mag-respawn Bloodseeker as well as the Tiny. At enough time din yun para sa Roshan na mag-survive. So, I'm trying to say is, yung timing siguro, you can consider ng EG since 20 seconds na lang mag-respawn na yung mga members ng Optic. They wanted to keep it safe on the side. Sight of Vice. Dito sa Shadow Fiend. Anyari sa Fnatic, wala eh. Kinakangkong. Behind. Sobrang behind. I don't know kung hindi lang talaga naglalabas ng strategies ng Fnatic or whatsoever, but you know. Oh, so what happens? Nagiging 46 nga yung souls niya kapag na-tether. Ayan, hala, 46 na siya permanently. Kahit mawala yung tether. Oh, man, that was a blunder. Samantala dito, Pycat. This is the problem with Arc Warden. There will come a time na sobrang taas na rin talaga nung kanyang, yung pressure na na-apply niya. Kasi, yung Tempest double pa lang, napakasakit na. Wait, so, ito kasi yun Kaya ako nagulat dito sa Necromastery. When you get the Aghanim Scepter para sa Shadow Fiend, ang mangyayari is, magiging 46 max souls mo. O Arc of the Aghanims. Tapos, pwede kang, yung requiem mo, di ba, may return. And interestingly, hindi na naka-tether yan. Kasi di ba, normally, yung tether grants scepter bonus. I mean, while the tether is active. Siguro wala nang rebound dito yung Requiem of Souls while that's happening. Pero 46 pa rin yung souls niya. So, isang tether lang ni Ayo, 46 na agad yung souls. Wow. I did not know na ganun yung interaction nun. So, that's a big blunder, mga chong. Very nice for you to find out. Ayan na naman, may Aghanims. And at this rate, kasi nabigay mo na yung 46 souls kay SF. Tapos ang dami siya, 190 na yan. You're fine with that. And then, what you're gonna do is help other players na for sure. Like Orsa, for example, kasi siya yung frontliners nyo. Tapos, if that happens as well, meron ka nitong tether bonus, which means na kahit ma-disable nyo, yung Ursa, as long as hindi siya silenced, ma-dispel niya yun. So, that goes with Curse Crown, with Ice Path. Diba? Silence lang hindi. Bashes, if ever magkaroon ng bash man lang, or stun dun sa Avalanche Toss. Overall, that's really great. Napakagandang find or exploit nakita dito ng Evil Jesus. Sabi eh. Shep, okay. 2 damage per soul siya. Pwede siya mag-physical dito. Mantala, RTZ, dahil meron nga naman siya dito ng Tempest Double. Ayan, BKB lang. Hindi nila mapipigilan. Hindi sila makaporma dito. The Tempest Double in itself is already a problem para sa Optic Gaming. So, man, oh man. Pag nag-tether, magkakaganim siyang kampi. Yes, kapag may talent ka, ito yung manchong. Level 15 talent. Tether Grand Scepter bonus. Yun. And normally, yung aganims effect, kasi habang naka-tether ka lang. But it seems that dahil tumataas nga naman yung Necromastery with Aghanim Scepter sa Shadow Fiend. Tumataas siya. And dahil nga naman kinuha niya yung 2 damage per soul na talent, di Gucci belt talaga. Sulit na sulit. Okay. When no enemy creeps are near towers and barracks. When no enemy creeps are near, towers and barracks have backdoor protection, which lessens the damage they take and allows them to restore their health. You do not need to destroy enemy's things back to damage ancient. Destroy barracks is optional. You cannot attack allied creeps that are near death. Level 20 na rin itong ating ayo, in fairness. 37 minutes. EG are doing a great job maximizing the potential of their IO. Level 20 na siya. Imagine, 37 minutes in. Very nicely done mula sa EG. 33, naglalagay lang siya every time ng mga Plague Wards. Dun sa may Roshan mismo. So make sure that he keeps in track of the Roshan. Having vision there is very important, lalo na laban sa isang lineup na gusto mag-Roshan. Like Ursa lineups, for example. Si CNC. Nagbaplo na dito si Crit. So after maklear out yung waves, yun na nga. In comes Zaya as well. Mech, not gonna cut it. Bedlam as well. One na kill. So little bit of space para sa Evil Geniuses to take the Roshan. They be able to do so, and they will. Winter's Curse para mag-set up dito. They have enough. 33 jumps it forward. May Cold Embrace na ginamit sa kanya sarili. May mga BKBs pa. The Terrorize will be there. Tumama doon sa SF. The Bramble Maze will be there as well. Meron mga Rapture. Actually, that is actually onto S4. S4. Some of the Cheese. Lalaban pa rin siya dito. Trying to stand his ground. Other members of Evil Geniuses nag-back na lang din dito. S4. Mamit ng Cheese na uli ng Ice Path dito. Samantala, nakita na naman si Ayo dito with the Relocate. But they will still take down the Venomancer. Naghabol pa rin sila dito. Pikeat very fast. Nasa kanyang Thirst. Sa Ayo going back doon sa kanyang base. Dahil nga naman nag-relocate siya doon. Sumail finds the Jakiro. Hexes him immediately. Pang CRTZ just farming through it all. 2 kill para sa Evil Geniuses. Isa doon ay Core na Venomancer. 2 kills din para sa Optic Gaming. Pero sabi ng EG dito, sabi ng Optic dito, kuha pa sila isa. But Crit is there. Very nice drive-by. In comes RTZ. Samantala, BKB activated. Pero nandun si S4 para doon sa Abyssal Blade, CCNC. Buti na lang meron siyang ultimate na merong status resistance. Kaya naman natanggalan yung Abyssal Blade. Buhay pa rin doon. Ating SF. Catch RTZ. RTZ does have the Blade Mail this time. This is the main hero, by the way. Terrorize. Hindi na makasa dito dahil na-burst down agad siya ni S4. Even faster than how I can say it. Dahil meron siya noong Hex. Mula doon sa SF, tapos meron siyang Abyssal Blade and Basher. Of course. Oh, hindi siya. Yan, 46. 46 pa rin. Because of the initial Aghanim Scepter tether na meron ng Ayo. Very little commitment din yun. Wow. Just like that, mga chong, EG na ang sobrang lamang with 11,000 net worth. And 3 of their cores on top of the net worth chart. Very interesting ang playstyle ngayon ng Evil Geniuses. Hindi nila nagawa dun sa previous iteration na kanilang team kung saan nandun sila Misery, And Sumail Fear na gusto nila mag triple core setup, but so far it's been working with their lineup right now. It's not as if nagsasacrifice ng sobra-sobra yung mga supports eh. It's just that maganda yung kanilang rotation, map movements, and laning. So, always has been prime. And we do know na it's very skilled yung mga players ng Evil Geniuses. And comes RTZ, kinokontrol dito ng Yules. Nice path as well in there. And, try lang nilang constantly stun yung mga Tempest double. So, siya magiging problema sa kanyang team. So, kasi there will come a time na kapag pinayaan nila yung Arc Warden Tempest double na mag-freely roam tapos sa atake lang sila, masasaktan din talaga yung kanilang mga supports. Can easily be bursted down din. MKB na para sa Arc Warden. More damage, but of course, tama siya doon sa evasion. To pierce through the evasion. Swerte lang dito para doon sa Bloodseeker is hindi talaga hindi 100% na yung accuracy ng MKB. So, you can still survive. Actually, surprised na. Well, makapag-BKB din kasi. Actually, surprised na hindi siya nag-Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn also gives them true strike and everything. Kasi MKB, di ba, 75% accuracy na lang siya. True strike is 100% accuracy. So, he went for cooldown, I believe. Okay, yun nga, Spark Wraith cooldown. Tapos 350 Spark Wraith damage. So, ilan na damage Spark Wraith? That's a whopping 630 every 2.5 seconds. And look at this, RTZ. Ginamit ang kanyang magnetic field. By the way, guys, yung mga range attacks papunta sa magnetic field, kung imagine yung magnetic field tapos pumunta din yung mga atake, magmi-miss yun. For sure. 100%. Unless may MKB. Pero pag nasa loob ka rin, tapos may melee range ka, parehas kayo sa magnetic field, hindi ka magmi-miss. Ganun yung interaction nun. So, kung magmailangan kayo Arc Warden, tapos yun yung main hero, pasok kayo sa magnetic field. Nako, nakaisa na naman dito, Venomancer yun. Try nilang abulin dito in Dark Willow. They're still chasing Blink in forward by Fly. Napakagandang Winter's Curse dito. In comes RTZ as well with the BKB. Tempest double lang yan. By the way, si CNC nakakuha ng burst down doon sa Winter Wyvern. Pero okay lang yan. Nakakuha pa rin dalawang kill dito ang Evil Geniuses. And look at that. Tethered Shadow Fiend gets a double kill after the Requiem of Souls na merong rebound. And may return damage. And that's 2 kills in favor of Evil Geniuses. I think someone bought back then, so tatlo yata. No, there was Venomancer. There's a buyback mula sa Venomancer. So overall, 3 kills for Evil Geniuses. Merong buyback yung ating Bloodseeker dito. And Evil Geniuses will try to force this. Napakadaming Spark Wraith dito. Masakit yan. 600 damage yan. So hindi ka talaga makakaporma. The rest of Evil Geniuses are hitting the towers. Magnetic Field will be cast. Napakagandang stun dito. And Terrorize will be there upcoming. Yung tumama sa tatlo. Meron na rin Poison Nova na tumama rin naman sa tatlo dito. Zai in the middle with the bed lang. Pero na-right click lang siya dito ng mga members ng Evil Geniuses. Meron ng Rapture na ginamit. But double kill already for Sumail after the double raises. Will be taken out eventually. And CNC is just parking right there. Magandang Spark Wraith. Merong blink out mula sa Venomancer while that's happening. Napatay na rin yung Tiny dito. Only the Bloodseeker survives and the buyback mula dun sa Shadow Fiend. They want to close this game out.